One of the issues candidates are likely to address in their campaign is Maine's housing crisis. And this spring, data will begin rolling in as part of Maine's new housing dashboard. State lawmakers and Governor Mills supported this initiative to have a central place to track Maine's housing with the hope of improving the supply of homes. News Center Maine's Christian Harsa has more on what lawmakers and housing advocates see as a step in the right direction.
You have probably heard it before that communities all around Maine are struggling to meet housing demand as the state is about 80,000 homes behind.
So we know what the size of the challenge is.
Chiming in from Kennebunkport, State Representative Tracy Geer is the chair of the Housing and Economic Development Committee.
We need, and the only way I know how to do that is to make sure that we're measuring on an ongoing basis our progress toward that goal.
LD 1184 is a new law requiring communities with 4,000 people or more to submit building permits, demolition permits, and report certificates of occupancy.
How many net housing units we are creating to meet the need that we have.
Now, all that information will live here on the state's housing production dashboard.
And we need one place to be able to look at that data and know where housing is needed and where it's being built.
Calling in from Orono, Executive Director Laura Mitchell says the dashboard will bring a new lens to understand the data scattered across the state.
The Maine Affordable Housing Coalition will be really excited to see the data.
According to the 2020 census, about 90 Maine cities and towns meet the state's size requirements for tracking the data. The town of Newcastle and about 400 other communities are not on that list.
The town acquired another parcel in tax foreclosure, and we're actually in the process of doing a housing development project for that.
Newcastle town manager Kevin Sutherland says housing is a priority of his, but he says collecting all the data the state wants from bigger towns isn't in his budget. But Newcastle does track some of the data, like building permits.
Yeah, I think we'll participate in that. We'll supply the information that says, these building permits got started.
Mitchell says this dashboard will give Mainers a better idea of the state's housing health.
And this is an opportunity for Maine to step on the scale so we know where we're at with housing.
Christian Harsa, News Center, Maine.